A team of 5 workers, 1 operator and 4 ground workers, were preparing to unload a pipe truck, carrying 5 lengths of 36-inch diameter pipe into a stockpile. With the truck parked and staged for unloading, 2 ground workers finished removing the tie-down straps and remained on the opposite side of the load, rolling up the tie-down straps out of sight of the operator. This is also known as the blind side or danger zone. The 3rd ground worker, the designated spotter, was in view of the operator, while the 4th ground worker was at the far end of the stockpile of pipe. The designated spotter determined all personnel were clear of the danger zone and gave the operator the signal to begin offloading the pipe. The load had 2 lengths of pipe on the top row and 3 on the bottom, with rope between them to protect the pipe coating. The operator positioned the pipe handler grapple on top of the nearest length of pipe. As the grapple began to push down between the top 2 lengths of pipe, it made contact with the rope on the adjacent length of pipe. This caused the pipe on the far side to spin. The downward pressure created a cascade effect, causing the far length of pipe in the bottom bunk to spin in the opposite direction and fall out of the bunk to the ground. The pipe bounced as it hit the ground and struck one of the ground workers, who had walked into the danger zone to place a tie-down strap on the deck of the truck. The worker was knocked to the ground, and the pipe rolled onto his foot. The designated spotter heard the noise and immediately signaled the operator to stop. The spotter quickly moved to the blind side of the truck and saw the dislodged pipe and a worker lying on the ground. This incident caused a life-altering injury, which resulted in the amputation of the worker's foot. So, what went wrong? Let's take a closer look. First, the pipe handler grapple contacted the rope separator, causing a length of pipe to spin and fall from the truck. Workers must visually inspect the load for rope separators to ensure they are not located at the lift point prior to commencing the unloading process. Next, after giving the thumbs-up signal to the spotter to indicate he was clear, one of the ground workers went back into the blind side danger zone, putting himself in harm's way. Before loading or unloading pipe, clearly identify and mark the danger zone, and put up safety barriers to ensure no workers enter when lifting operations are in progress. All workers are responsible for each other's safety. We all have the responsibility to stop anyone from entering danger zones. Finally, the designated spotter was not properly trained and allowed workers to remain on the blind side of the load and out of sight. Designated spotters must be trained and competent. The supervisor must review and sign off on the spotter's competency. The designated spotters must not allow workers to be positioned on the blind side, which is within the danger zone. If a worker enters the danger zone, all workers have a responsibility to stop work immediately. Recognizing the importance of visual inspections to identify hazards, identifying and clearly marking danger zones, and ensuring no one enters them. Good communication during the job is key. Verify spotters are trained and competent. It's easy to become complacent with routine work, and this incident reminds us to be aware and responsible for the safety of everyone on the work site.